Better rolling.
Come on.
Hey everyone, Canadian Trucker here. Jesse Michael.
Hi.
We are in New Orleans, Louisiana.
In the bayou. How's it going, everybody? Happy Sunday. April the 19th?
Probably around the 19th.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell these days what days are and dates.
It's still snowing in Canada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. It's hot down here. It's, what, 80 degrees roughly?
Roughly in the 80s today, yes. It's quite humid. We're expecting some weather to blow in, but it might miss us, you know.
Yeah, it was. My mom messaged me first thing this morning and said, "You're going to get a hurricane." I'm like, okay, I looked at the weather. It looked fine. So. Mothers like to worry.
A little early for the hurricanes, but, you know, a couple weeks ago we had some pretty rough weather blowing. So, yeah.
Nice.
Moms.
Yeah. Happy birthday to this guy. A couple more weeks and he's going to be the big 4-0. 38?
38.
Yeah.
Yes.
All I know is he's older than me.
Yeah, the big 3-8. I know yours is right around the corner as well, right?
Oh, I'm a couple months away. I'm still young.
Yeah, he's still got his youth and vibrance in him. Enjoy it while you can. It's all downhill from there.
Nice. What kind of pizza do we have?
So, we have Mid-City Pizza, and it started out in Mid-City, New Orleans at Bank Street. This was the first location. And then there was a second location spawned somewhere down the road here at South Miro Street. And RIP to the owner and founder of Mid-City Pizza. He recently passed away.
That sucks.
So rest in peace, Dave.
Are they keeping up the quality?
They are. I mean,
Look
it's
at this.
I'd for sure say it's in par in quality of a traditional Mid-City Pizza. So yeah, that's what I brought today.
That's awesome. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, totally, man.
I didn't have to tell them pepperoni.
No, I thought my friend would have been offended had I brought something like, you know, sausage or
I would have been very offended.
veggie. Yeah, we don't need that
veggie.
type of shit. Yeah, no.
Grab a plate, grab a slice.
All right,
Let's do this
nice.
shit.
Good eater. Let's see.
We're going live right after this. This video will probably go up tonight or tomorrow.
Look at that. Jesus, that looks so good. CT. Oh yeah. So it's a little greasy, like I said, but I mean that's okay because it all chews up the same way.
Need a thumbnail here?
Yeah.
Nice.
Very
Cool.
excited.
Cheers,
Cheers.
buddy.
Oh yeah. As far as that, how's that, man? You like it?
Yep, nothing wrong with that at all.
They were out of garlic sauce, unfortunately.
I have a ton in my fridge.
There you go. But you don't really need garlic sauce for this one.
I don't think so. There's the crust, a little bit burnt. Tastes freaking awesome though. That's probably how they're supposed to be there.
Yeah. They always come with a little burnt back in there, a little crisp to it. The crust is, oh gosh, very thin, crispy.
But it's not floppy.
No, yeah,
Perfect.
it's really good. You can see the cheese there. Like I said, a little greasy, but that's okay. This is really good pizza.
I just don't like when the bottom is covered in grease.
Same, yeah, when it's like soaked through from the top.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it's no
Mrs.
bueno.
Trucker and I were in Las Vegas last month, and we got this pizza, and I was so excited, and it was just disgusting. It was like soaking wet like a sponge.
Oh God, yeah.
We ended up getting our money back, I think.
Nice.
I wouldn't have said anything, but Mrs. Trucker, she, yeah, don't fuck with her.
Yeah. Don't piss off a wife anywhere, especially when it comes to food. I'm assuming Mrs. Trucker was hungry. It was bad pizza, like you said, and yeah, it's a bad combination. Don't piss off wives, restaurant peoples.
It was the attitude from the waitress, though, that was really bad. Well, it's got pepperoni on it. It's greasy. Fuck you. Don't tell me how pizza's supposed to be.
Yeah. Strike one.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that's really good. It's been a little while since I've had the Mid-City Pizza, and when I want the, you know, boutique pizza, if you will, that's where I usually go to when I step outside of the Domino's and Papa John's worlds.
Yeah, got to step out once in a while. Yeah, that's good. Couldn't remember what it is he drank. I got his Coke.
Oh, nice.
That's Jordan's favorite.
That is perfect. Can never go wrong with the Coca-Cola
Nice hiss.
Classic. Yes. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Pizza and Coke.
Been needing that all day. Woke up with a headache.
Uh-huh.
I slept till 10:30 this morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What time did you get up? 3?
No, I actually got up a little earlier today.
Yeah?
I got up around 10:30. I was just getting up when you had texted. Started Monday quite earlier than usual. Yeah.
I planned on being here around noon. That didn't happen.
Traffic or just
Slept
sleeping?
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you doing with coronavirus going on? Actually, we're social distancing.
Mm-hmm.
This was pre-recorded back just before shit hit the fan.
Yes, this was way before they said to stay, 6 feet from apart from each other. We can't, risk anything.
Take no chances.
No, but I've been doing a lot of sleeping, staying up late, eating a lot of terrible foods. I've found
Delicious but terrible.
delicious but terrible. Yes. I found this new interesting service called DoorDash, which delivers you food, and oh my god, that's like the worst thing for a person who loves junk food. So last week I ordered DoorDash 5 out of the 7 days. I'm not too proud of myself. Nor is my bank account.
Is it pretty pricey to get it delivered?
Fees can be a little high, and then there's a delivery fee, and then you have to, tip the person, which is, I have no problem with tipping the person. I just
Especially
wish...
when you see them 5 days a week.
Exactly. When he's bringing you that third order of chicken nuggets, he's like, hey, bro, the price is going up. It's inflation for the plague. But that's been it, just hanging out at home, trying to do some cleaning, getting some things together for when the world does turn back on, and yeah.
Still planning a trip for June, or I guess wait and see what's going on with the world.
Kind of wait and see right now, unfortunately. June was the target date when I was working on a bunch of shows that we're gonna film until around July or August before this plague. Now it's looking like we'll be finished up in, gosh, probably October, November,
Oh, really?
depending on when we turn back on. Yeah, possibly even into December. So my summer's gone, and my winter will be spent working and grinding, hopefully. And then after that, yes, for sure, planning a trip. Gonna try to get out somewhere to the West Coast, hopefully. And if it's to the East Coast, then I'm just gonna go to New York. But I've been there a couple of times, so trying to go somewhere different. Trying to go out to California.
Fly out there or drive?
We'll fly. We'll
Nice.
fly out there. Rent a car. Check the beaches out and a few things in LA, probably. Maybe around Orange County.
Nice.
Yeah. Going for another piece here. It's really good pizza, right?
Hell yeah. That's the biggest pizza I've ever got.
Check that out. Yeah, I was telling CT here that I was gonna order from Fat Boy Pizza, which is famous for serving 2 feet size slices of pizza. And I thought that might be a little too big. I think, you'd be seeing all pizza and no CT and Jesse, and we just can't have that.
I reckon I could give it a shot though.
Yeah.
It's 2 feet.
It's good. It's good. Go to the pizza place and eat pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like you'd get that there. I think there's a contest involved as well. So if you guys are ever in NOLA, check the Fat Boy Pizza out.
You know what's crazy? I can eat a shit ton of pizza. I can eat burgers and fries till there's no tomorrow. But be goddamned if I could ever finish an MRE or IMP or something.
I know.
Like that gun dog challenge, my biggest fear is I don't have room for it. And I don't understand that, because when it comes to shitty food, yeah, I can just...
No, it's like all the
Never
real
stop.
calories that are trapped inside the MRE just like fill us up faster. And then here we are with like pizza and burgers we can eat to no end. It's just like What are we really eating?
You know what I appreciate most about this pizza?
Yeah.
Pepperoni's on top.
Yeah, you see that, right?
Yeah. Because pepperoni under the cheese is for savages.
Yeah.
Like Smitty.
I don't... Smitty. Where's Smitty?
He's at home. Laying on the couch, probably.
Cheers, Smitty, to couch life.
Now, before we turn the camera on, you mentioned that you really don't like Smitty and you have some beef with him. Did you want to elaborate on that for everybody, or?
Oh, I just think his openings are so damn good that I could never in my life match that awesomeness. So yeah, Smitty, stop being so damn good. That's it. Miss you, Smitty.
When we drove down to Kentucky, TJ and I and Smitty, I'll never forget that when we pulled into the hotel and everything was chaotic, and I just spent 9 hours with Smitty and my 16-year-old kid, and both of them are assholes hounding me, and we get out of the car and this vehicle pulls up, window goes down, somebody ordered Jesse Michael. It was just the breath of fresh air. I needed to get away from them two bastards. But
yeah, I have sometimes I could ruin a situation. That was one time when I completely
turned it around.
So that was a good one for J-Dog. Yeah, I'll never forget that. I'm swooping in from going back to the airport from picking up my luggage that was left in God knows where after my connecting flight.
What was it, an hour and a half flight and you lost your luggage?
Yeah, an hour and a half flight, and I had a layover. Like, what the hell were y'all doing? I was like, we'll get them later. So, yeah, go back to the airport, like 10, 15 minutes, the flight landed with my luggage, all was right in the world. Swoop back to the hotel, and yeah, here comes this guy. Like, yeah, Jesse's here. Party.
That was an awesome time. I wish we would have had Sunday off too.
I know. That I really wish there would have been more days to that trip. You guys, when y'all peaced out, I was hanging out with Steve and Smokey. It was like, it was good vibes with those fellas. For sure. Love being with them, but it's like, I miss my other boys. Like, it was
next time we're going for a couple days for sure.
Yeah, next one we have to for sure do longer. Make it like a full week.
Yeah. I wonder if Bob's going to put on another one. He canceled the first one because of the Rona.
Yeah. Hopefully Bob is able to quickly get his numbers back up, I guess, with everything. And yeah, it'd be nice to have it at Bob's again. I think that's the perfect setting. I mean, you know, it's a very chill environment, more social that way.
He's a hell of a generous guy.
Oh, he is. He is. It was such a great time. It was that watching the MRE Nation meetup video again recently and seeing what we experienced in that was pretty, it takes you back for sure.
Yeah. Bob, apparently the websites are restocked. I never had time to check it out today, but he announced last night they were going to be fully stocked again, or to some extent. You're a pizza folder, eh?
I am. I like to sandwich it up, kind of.
I'm not sure if I like that.
It's different.
Yeah. It's all right, I guess.
I didn't start doing this until I got older. Found it easier to hold.
Don't get greasy fingers.
Somewhat. It's kind of inevitable, but it also prevents me from biting my fingers, which...
Fair enough.
Yeah. That shit hurts. True story. And that too many times, guys.
This has been a long time in the making, and this is my last trip where I'm going to be doing the real long hauls, and it just shit luck that I happen to be coming through Louisiana.
It's perfect
able
timing.
to make this happen.
Yeah.
Because this is probably the last chance.
Till like we schedule a meetup or
basically
a bro trip or something. I'm really glad that everything lined up finally. Like, it's almost serendipitous, if you will, you know, your last trip and the last chance to, you know, kick it with Jesse Michael.
That's what I said you've been doing lots of live streams, like as many as Little Dennis. He's doing, anyway.
Yeah.
I asked him on the one live stream because he's done videos. You go out there, you got the mask on, the gloves on. He's paranoid as fuck right now.
I am.
And I sent a message on the live stream, and I said, if I get to New Orleans, you're gonna eat pizza with me. And he, fuck yeah.
Yeah, there was zero hesitation in that. I don't care if Rona is 90% in the air like the humidity down here in New Orleans. I'm kicking it with my friend. Like, it's been far too long. And yeah, last chance to get out here is, I mean, let's be real, I don't think I'm gonna get my ass up to Canada anytime soon. It's a far journey, man.
And you've seen my last few videos where I'm coughing.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
I'm not well.
So, you know, the Rona could be in the air in here. I'm risking this. Yeah, and I've done quite a bit of live streams recently. So make sure you're...
I sprayed this all over.
Okay. Little antibacterial for the air there.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
air
your
medicine.
seat all over.
Okay.
So it's probably fine. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
It's okay. I like living life on the edge. You know,
And if he
take
dies,
risks.
at least we got to do this before.
Exactly.
Even though I caused it, possibly.
Hey, I'll be sure to get this video out, though. You know, before my untimely and unfortunate demise, should one come.
He'll wake up tomorrow with a scratchy throat.
Like,
fucking CT.
Why is I not feeling like this? Feel like I've just smoked a pack or a carton of whatever cigarettes. Yeah, good times.
We might be eating all that pizza.
It is very possible we eat all that pizza.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I have zero problem with that. This pizza's really good, and I haven't eaten all day, so.
I had baked beans IMP for breakfast.
Okay.
So.
How was that? 2019 or 18?
That was an 18.
18,
yeah.
Cool.
But the effects haven't kicked in. I was worried I'd be smoking you out here.
Thankfully.
And I actually put the Frank's Red Hot in there, and that works with the beans because beans are so friggin' boring.
Yeah, bland, huh?
So the Frank's, it wasn't hot, just adds a bit of kick to it, eh?
It was a nice little balance.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Yeah, there's nothing like good pizza.
I thought you got the big one.
I did. I do have the big one.
You're just recording on this?
Yeah, just brought the little stick. I can do handheld more and everything like that. I'm gonna get a gyro, little handheld gizmo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's rather cool. They sell them on the Apple store actually, which is weird. I guess they're in cahoots with Apple now.
This here is as advanced as I get. If it's not there, it's on here.
It's perfect. Wow, you can do a lot with that little guy.
It's kind of cheap though. One of the legs keeps busting off. And I swear at it, and then it'll work for a bit.
Just gotta make it realize who's boss and in control.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of things.
Yep. I told everybody we were going to be live, I think around 5 or 6, so.
Okay. Probably snack on some of this pizza here during the live, maybe. If not, I can see this pizza being completely flatlined soon.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's really good pie.
Yeah, last one I did had Mr. Jordan.
Yeah.
K Noob was in here telling stories.
I'm incredibly honored to be in the hot seat, if you will. You know,
There's been a few.
Yeah, there's been some rather fine people sit in this chair. I hope I've lived up to the expectations of everybody.
Smitty was the only one that really let me down.
Smitty?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing to open for him.
And he ordered the wrong pizza. And anyway,
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
You gotta get the right pizza. It's all about the pizza. It's like showing up for one of these and bringing Taco Bell. You just don't do it.
I was actually thinking we could have got chicken burgers, but he mentioned this pizza, so I didn't even mention it.
Yeah, chicken burgers. Like maybe picked up something from Buffalo Wild Wings would have been good. Because the Chick-fil-A is closed on the Sundays.
Right.
They take the Sabbath off.
Except for the ones in the airports, I think.
Really? Interesting.
I'd heard that. I don't know if it's right or not. Hey, Smitty, is Chick-fil-A closed and open in the airports on Sundays?
Yeah, check that out for us, little Dennis.
Fuck. This is New Orleans. It's fucking beautiful down here.
Thank you. Yeah, this is This is my town.
Came through Georgia. I was within a couple 100 miles of Mad Dog, Alandel, Readiness Reviews, and then went just south of Huntsville, Alabama, where Shocker lives.
Okay.
If you know him.
Yeah.
And it's green. Everything is green. It smells awesome. And it's snowing back home in Canada. So I'm pretty happy to be in the south right now.
Yeah, this is around the time that we really start to see some pretty heavy heat roll in. It starts, you get some cool nights, some cool mornings, and then the humidity hits around noon and just sticks with you until the sun goes down. But yeah, I think we have some of the best weather here, in the entire United States, if you ask me personally. We generally don't get over 2 months of real winter, if that, and it's usually spread out so much that you're having summer
of real winter.
Exactly.
How often does it snow down here? When's the last time you've seen snow?
Oh boy, I want to say
2 months of real winter though.
Gosh.
Right?
Yeah. By real winter, I mean temps in the 40s.
Right.
Yeah.
In Canada, we have 6 months of winter, but maybe about 4 months of real winter where it snows every day and it's friggin' cold and
-40.
Yeah. Real winter, real actual winter.
Winter. None of the abbreviated winter.
So you get about 2 months worth of fall.
Basically.
Yeah.
It's a very prolonged fall, if you will. And then everything kind of squeaks in here and there, like winter. Spring will reappear and then summer will be here again. It's very bipolar. That's what it is.
Does it ever snow?
It does, here and there. It gets cold enough too, for sure. Especially recently, within the last 5 or 6 years, we've hit into the 20s and in the teens quite a bit, with some of our winters. These last couple, though, were rather mild, and we did not get any of the snowy, flaky, wet stuff.
That's weird, because our weather up north, there's a fine line, it seems, and in the north, it's just, we've had weird ass winters for 5 years where it warms up, gets cold, fucking snows like a bastard. It's very unpredictable.
Yeah, that's our weather. When it comes to rain, is unpredictable like that. And I guess we could kind of say with the hurricanes, when we get bad ones, and if we're gonna get hit with something where it'll just scrape by us, there's usually heavier storms within the time frame of hurricane season that kind of lead up to all that. But so far this has been a fairly inactive spring for a lot of things.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, we've minus the plague in the air, we've had some really good weather.
Everybody in Lowe's, over half the people were wearing their masks. One guy had this painter's mask with the 2 filters on the side. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've already had this shit. I'm not worried. If I get it, I get it.
Yeah.
It's
it's 50-50.
Either you're gonna get it, or you're waiting 2 years in your house hiding for a vaccine to come out.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
you can't wait forever. Hopefully things start opening up a little safely here and there, as safely as and everything as possible. I think we're in for a lot of changes in society, in terms of how we
social
greet each other.
distancing, I think, is going to be changed forever.
I think let's see, where is it? These little masks, I think we're going to have dozens of these, in our accessories drawer at home, to match with outfits. And I could see this becoming a staple in fashion, just because of, you don't want to cough on anyone now,
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, but
apparently we might have to have masks to cross the border now, because you're dealing with the customs agents.
And until you get across the line, and then
and where are you supposed to get a mask though? They didn't have any in there.
Yeah, they're hard to get. I mean, you're gonna have to go to the resourcefulness. I've seen some people just use bandanas.
No,
do
one of these.
I'm sure they'll come up with a hoodie that'll be able to do some kind of shit like this with. I can see through this, so I'm good. What's up? Yeah, stay tuned. Looking deadpan.
I want to thank everybody that's at home with 40 gallons of hand sanitizer. This is what I got, and I cannot get any more. And they're bunkered down in their houses.
Yeah.
And not leaving with all the masks, all the hand sanitizer, so all the essential workers can be out here dealing with people and not have the stuff that we need, because some people are idiots.
Yeah, guys, stop hoarding all of the toilet paper and all of the hand sanitizer and all of the wet wipes and or Clorox bleach wipes and stuff like that. Other people need it. You're staying safe, tuckered in your home. Just buy the necessities for that week, you know.
Yeah. Even water. Like,
yeah, water.
That was my big scare coming out here when shit hit the fan and everything was sold out, because I don't have running water in here.
Yeah.
And, you know, I've been lucky. I've been able to find it everywhere I've needed it. But it was a little bit scary at first. And just maybe when you pick something up at the store, do I actually need this, or it's just going to sit in my closet forever? Because there's other people that actually need this stuff.
Yes. And use common sense, folks. Yeah. You know, stop the hoarding of hand sanitizer unless you guys are going to whip this up into some sort of libation and drink it after.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Or don't. Maybe don't. But
whatever.
I've seen someone drink hand sanitizer.
Well, it's like pure alcohol, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kills 99.9% of germs.
We killed some germs in that fella. I think he died.
Sterilized them.
It
doesn't say.
Yeah.
Oh, 70% alcohol. Yeah, we could do a shooter, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just enough to get you sick.
Probably be okay.
Yeah.
But we're rolling into 26 minutes here. I think we'll wrap it up. Some of them have gone long, and it's people get cranky with these things. So
sorry.
We're going live right away, which was yesterday for you guys. But yeah, Jesse Michael, thank you for coming, brother.
CT, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the pie.
Fucking right. And we're not done yet. We'll finish that up.
Stay tuned, guys.
Thanks for coming, guys. See you next time.